Hello YouTube and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Where last time we jumped up the difficulty a little bit. We hunted Risen Kushala. We were able to make one of these. We also hunted Amatsu, which allowed us to get the Guard Bash decoration. We did a little quick hunt with it. It does a lot more damage than I expected it to. I expected like 20, 30. We're getting 80 to like 140. So it's comparable to our own attacks. So that's pretty good. In this part, we are gonna work on getting the rest of our final build. It's gonna be need to hunt Rajang. This is high rank. We need to hunt. I need to double check this, but I want to say that was Pyrarachna Kadaki. We hunted these. Need to hunt Silver Rathalos. And we need to hunt Seething Basil and whatever these might be. But we want to do, a quick little easy hunt first. So let's just go ahead, go for Kuliaku. Shouldn't be too bad. Probably a good opportunity to try out the new decoration a bit more. Because I've only used it once. So, let's do this. But before I get into this first hunt, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Alright, let's do this. And I have said it before, I do want to try to start doing, like, something after Monster Hunter. But I want to have a few ideas cooked up before I start it. I like to be transparent about this, by the way. I have a mod that makes max potions able to do that. I try to say that at the beginning of every part. But, as I was saying, I want to kind of have a good amount of stuff lined up. Or if I start doing something else afterwards, I don't just want, like, one thing. Like I've said, I kind of think I want to just, like, throw out doing some roguelikes. Just throwing that out there for a little bit. Alright. Nice. Right there's 180 damage. See, like that, it's not nothing. Like, compare it to our actual attacks. It only works on our regular guards, though, so... I do think I want to start using regular guard more, though, just for the sake of using this. I need to get the timing down, though, for, like, back down. For being able to guard normal. To be fair, Kuliaku might not be the best example. Like, I feel like monsters that have big like wind-up attacks are really good for it. Although usually I get knocked back by those, maybe not. But alright. Let's get a little wyvern ride. We get extra, you know, some extra damage. Which is nice. Always like that. Although I kind of forget what Roggy likes to do, so... I want to say it's just this over and over, right? Yeah, I'll just do that over and over. It's simple enough. Wow, you can do a lot of those. Alright. And a boom. Oh, okay, you do that and leave, apparently. Fair enough. Yeah, not surprised you're, you know, close to death. They sold 90 damage. Alright, you're probably dead here.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, okay. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah. Yep, there it is.
It's over.
Yep. Alright. Not bad. Not a bad start. Now we're gonna go into some stuff that we actually need to hunt right now. But that was Kulu-Ya-Ku. Alright. Okay, apparently that was... Okay. Apparently if we stayed here long enough, we would have gotten a Royal Udroth wyvern ride. Apparently. Alright. I just kind of assume my charms are not, like, even okay at this point. To be fair, I kind of already made my build based off of what I already had, so
Here we go.
doesn't really matter that much at this point.
Okay
Yep. I guess, though, then that kind of begs the question, why am I even doing this right now?
This'll be good.
The answer is, I don't know. Habit, I guess? You know, as I'm talking about it.
Okay then.
Okay, another 150.
This'll be good. As always, thank you.
Alright. Now, scenarios, can I actually get one that's not, like, bottom tier, though? Like, could I finally get that? Okay, those all have Anjanath, so that's a no. None of those. Haven't hunted Baggy or Kezu. Haven't hunted T-Rex. Have I hunted Almudron? I think I have. I hope I have, because other... Okay, there is a Baroth Diablos, but have I hunted Almadron? I have, okay. Cool, that's actually a half-decent one then. Wow, look at that. Alright, cool. Let's get the nests, and then... Guess I'll go for Rajang. I guess. Gotta hunt, you know, it at some point. Maybe like Rajang, Silver Rathalos Seething. Go from there. Because what else is there? Because it's Rajang. Silver Rathalos Seething. Yeah, not really anything else. So, alright. That works. Nice thing is, you know, I don't have a whole lot of ice element, but I have a little bit. Rajang is weak to that. I mostly know that because of World, though. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna... It is regular Rajang, right? Rajang Hardhorn. Just want to make sure. Rajang Hardhorn. There it is. Okay, it's for breaking the horns. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense that you get a horn for breaking the horn. It's a 5-star, so we get 2 followers.
You'll do great.
Alright.
Let's do this!
I'll give it everything I've got. Make the most of it. All right, Minato. Our role today is to offer support, okay? Okay.
Alright.
My heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Oh, straight down. Nice.
Is everything all right?
Define alright.
Well then. Really?
I mean, at least it's not Whirlpool Iceborne Rajang.
Sure.
That was just not fun.
There it is.
Hey, I got Protective Polish off, I don't care.
In a matter of seconds.
Okay.
Be careful!
Okay. I need to not force the regular blocking, I feel like. That's kind of the trap I'm falling into right now. Like, there's plenty of opportunities to do regular guards. I just need to not force it. Yeah, like that's fine. Nice whiffs. I didn't press forward. Sure. Wait, I can just block that? There's no way, right? Why did I go into that?
Be careful!
Has a single hit, so I don't have to care about the rest. Yeah, stuff like that is actually really nice. Ooh. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that would actually be really good for me. Knock him out of it? No? Wow. There it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, I don't need to force the regular block.
Nice.
I think that's kind of been my problem since getting the guard bash. I'm trying to force it. Gotta think of it more of a bonus than what I want to do. Okay, I did block it. I heard the block. There's no way I can just... Oh, apparently I can. That's kind of insane. I keep making the same mistake of back hopping.
You're not too near the village.
That's one.
Can I go force this? Nice. Just barely got that off.
It's after you.
Like, it almost took off. Alright. Oh, thank you. Oh, damn it. I already took off. Damn. Knock me down, please. Thank you. Give me the better moveset. Like, this is just the better moveset. Like, yes, thank you. Thank you, Rajang. Appreciate that one. Does a lot more damage in a lot less time.
Didn't even stand a chance.
That's about what I expected to happen. I do need to sharpen at some point. Now's a good time, I feel like. I hate, like, that's probably one of the worst attacks when it comes to guarding. Because I don't know if I'm getting hit by the actual hop or not.
Get back here.
It's just unfortunate. Alright. Oh, hello, T-Rex. Oh. I was looking at Tigrex on the map and I'm like, where am I going? What? Where is it? Like there's a different level? But no. I was looking at Tigrex. Let's just refresh. Might as well.
Fine weapon deserves to keep your wet hair sharp.
Nice little 90 damage. $134, no problem. Nice. Yeah, I think that's kind of the way to go, is don't force it. Just do my damage. If I need to, you know, still dash guard and stuff. Oh yeah, you do that. That's fair. Wasn't a whole lot of damage, so all good. Well, why? Bloodroth? I guess there's a reason there's not, you know, a million Royal Udroths. That's why. They have no survival instinct. But like, yeah, let's fight the thing that's fighting something that could like eat me without trying.
Nice one.
Okay. Boom. Nope. Wow. You just whiffed there, huh? See, that is satisfying. That might be more satisfying than Wilds, because the fact that, like, there's no animation is like, you are stopping them dead in their tracks when that happens. Down you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Not bad.
You're getting there.
But yeah, that's pretty satisfying though when that happens. Why is this considered a different area, like a different level? I don't really get it. Like, I guess it's technically like the outside.
The technique is flawless.
I guess maybe that's how it's set up, is like, yeah, the outside, then the inside. Not necessarily elevation.
Watch out!
Okay, fair enough.
Angry is an understatement. Where would I be without you?
Okay, I'm surprised I still actually guarded that. Nice.
Nice one.
Down he goes. Not because of me. Not that I really care that much. Ooh, that broke. Yeah, you're probably pretty close.
Go the target.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy that I can just block that, no problem. Nope.
Not done with you yet.
Oh,
It's not done yet.
that's on you.
Targeting you.
Oh, that's on her. Let's go. Killed him with a guard. First monster I killed with a guard was
Just what I
Rajang,
expected from the hero of
which is
Komodo.
actually
You did great.
kind of
You were great,
really
Minotaur.
wild.
How about we celebrate
Considering an
some Taco?
Iceborn,
I've already made the arrangements. The message
Lance
delivered
is
by
the
now.
only weapon.
Let's make our
Well,
way
Lance against Furious Rajang specifically was the only weapon that I'm like, nope, not doing that. I tried it once. The fact that like Furious Rajang's guard was not blockable unless you were
Just taking a break.
literally in its face. Like as soon as it leaped, it was over. You couldn't block it anymore. And that just made it... I wasn't about to do that. Wasn't about to deal with it. So... that plus Iceborne chip damage was stupid.
Yes.
Honestly, it was more Iceborne chip damage was stupid. I'd be fine with the grab being unblockable if I didn't end up at like half health half the time because I just got chipped there.
I've got some great
But, you
news
know,
for
whatever.
Setter. What good fortune you have.
Okay. I swear, you get 0 or you get like all of it at once.
Must say, I'm a bit nervous.
No. No. No.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. Zhang. There you are. Alright. So it was... Yeah, it was for Zhang. Of course we didn't get enough to make it, why would we? Silver Rathalos. Seething Basil. So let's go with Silver Rathalos next.
Your duty.
Or Seething Basil first, I don't actually know. I have no clue.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
Judging by this, it was probably them. How much does Seething give you? Yeah, just by the based on the number. How did I not notice this, by the way? But yeah, based off of the numbers, yeah. At least I think that's kind of how that works. The later something came out, generally, the more money you made from it. All right. So time to see what we can really guard.
Let's do this.
Nice thing is Rathalos tends to have multiple moves that you just kind of guard multiple hits of.
Today is to offer support.
So, you know, that's kind of
I'll
nice.
put my heart and soul into helping our
It's a 6-star. Might as well. I'll do this before I head in. I got a minute and a half.
It pays to care for your weapon. Sharpen it till it's shiny.
There we go. Now let's try to break the head ASAP. It's gonna take a bit, but breaking the head is when, you know, first off we get healing, which is real good. Okay. But we get healing. But, you know, we also get more damage.
Looks super irritating.
Yeah, see, stuff like that, just like, we can just guard it. I still think it's probably worth just going for the
Watch out! Watch out for that punch!
guard dash still. But if I have to guard, you know, like so. You know, kind of look at it as a bonus, not the goal. I've already said that, but I'm more telling myself more than anything at this point. But moves like this is really nice if it actually hit twice anyway.
Take care of that!
But it's like, boom.
By the power of Kamuna!
Okay. I was still able to block that, huh? I was so in awe that I was able to block that still. I was like, Alright, everything just doesn't exist right now. Yeah.
Be careful!
Okay.
You're going to get attacked!
Okay. Wow, that still works for that, huh? Nice. Alright. There it is. Head's broke.
Targeting you!
Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get protective polish back up. Nope. Oh, that works too, huh? I kind of figured that was a, you know, knockback move, to be honest. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, so I just need to be close proximity. It's more of a shockwave from my shield than anything. Okay. That, I guess, makes more sense. Although, I think it has to be an actual attack. Crystal coming in with a good one. Mid-attack and everything. Now I can do some good KOs on my own. That's it? That's the whole thing. Oh. I'm gonna just protect the polish. Yeah, I did get knocked back on that one, so...
Be careful!
Okay. Just so 195 on their attack. KO. There we go. Down you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Sure. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Nope. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. And down you go. Alright. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I just don't have to care about what they're doing. I can just kind of block. Yeah, I could literally sit here and block and it'd probably eventually die. Now, whether it'd go within the time limit, I don't know. Because that would be a lot of hits. Early game monsters, yeah, for sure. Like, early game monsters, I could definitely do that. Okay. It just didn't get to do anything there.
He's fixing.
That's funny. That's gonna hit. Or not.
Be careful!
Alright, let's just, heal back up, no problem. Why did I try that there? That was kind of dumb on me. Alright, let's just heal that back up. I still think it's crazy that all 3 ticks of that move heal me. Alright, there goes Silver Athelos. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, about 10 minutes. Jeez.
Just what I expected from the hero of
Yeah,
Gamora. You did great.
that's about as much as you could ask for.
To me, Noto.
I mean, like, I am kind of slightly overgeared. But honestly, not that much, because Silver Athelos is a post-game monster.
Let's make our way back. How about
Or at least
we-
post-launch. I don't technically know where it's supposed to be. But I don't know. Because, I mean, I'm fighting a post-game monster with a post-game weapon. Alright, that was Silver Rathalos. So, what, we got Seething Basil. That's what we're gonna do next. And then whatever anomaly monsters we need to hunt for those parts.
I hope I was a help and not a hindrance.
Whatever they may be. Granted, they're higher tier stuff, so it's gonna be a slog to do anyway.
Welcome. Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. Honestly, though, at this point, I think I'm done doing melding. Just because I don't think I'm gonna be getting a charm that's gonna make me want to do anything. Well, I mean, I could start doing this. Because, if I do have to hunt some anomaly monsters, I can throw stuff in here. I don't know what skills are even in here. Like I don't think I've ever actually looked in this menu. Maybe once or twice. So I don't even know the skills that are in here. I really don't.
Okay then.
But
See you
alright.
soon.
Alright, so we got... Oh yeah, it's seething. Flickering silver shell. Just gonna double check that. Flickering silver shell. Yep. All good?
No spirit shines bright. Please select the quest that best suits you. Best of luck.
Alright. Next up. This one should go pretty well.
Let's do this.
It's because like the head ends up being a it's a pretty big hit zone.
Our role today is to offer support, okay?
So that should break relatively fast. No, probably within like 7-8 minutes. Alright, let's just do protective polish up here.
Sharpen it till it's shiny.
Things are sharp in a matter of seconds.
Alright. Oh. I can use his bombs as Okay. That's actually hilarious. Wait. Wait. Okay, so that, you know, getting knocked back though does make it so it doesn't work.
All reliable as always.
I forget if these knock me back. They don't. Okay, cool. This is great. I'm loving this decoration. Guard Bash is just dumb fun in this game. The shame it, you know, shows up so late, you know? Like it's... I mean, granted, they didn't make it until then. So, you know, not much you can really do about it. But just like, it's fun. It is fun. That's fair.
It's coming for you. Got time to heal up?
I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Oh. I want to get like 5 of those at some point. Because that would just be hilarious.
Gotta get away.
Yeah, that's actually funny though. I did not think that that's how that would work. I mean, with how it's set up, it makes sense. Because it just kind of does like an AoE whenever you block with the regular guard. And don't get knocked back. So it makes sense that it would happen. I just didn't think that. Granted, I didn't until recently
Whetstone time.
figure out that I could block things that weren't like getting hit by a limb. and still do damage. Well, I probably should have figured that out when I fought Bishaten, to be honest. Because I saw the shockwave when it threw fruit at me. So, probably should have figured that out then. Yeah, so... blocking stuff that knocks me back also doesn't really matter. So I can just heal it back up. Oh, that would have been hilarious if it knocked that out, if it knocked it out of the air there. Oh my god, that would have been great. Tail coming off here. I popped it, but tail's not gone yet. Alright.
You're not getting near the village.
Alright. Man, if you were close by, you were getting knocked the hell out. Imagine they coded it wrong and it's just like, or like they created it wrong, where it's just like, you block anything with the regular guard, no matter the range, it's gonna hit the monster that threw the like, move out. Oh, that would be hilarious. Just a couple, you know, almost 400 for blocking his moves. You know, no biggie.
Be careful! Thanks, buddy.
Like, it's stupid strong, and I love it.
Raring to go. Hey, Chuck needed that. No holds barred.
It's coming for you. You need to recover.
Snaggle. Okay, thank God I actually decided to do a guard dash there. It's so dumb. It is so dumb and it's great.
Thanks, buddy.
Like, sure. Nice little 240. Just because I can. Okay.
Take care of that. Got time to heal up?
Alright, yeah. Tail was a little out of range, but... Oh. You know, I kind of was a little bit of afraid of trying this. Because, you know, if I got knocked back by the bombs, that would be a little bit of a problem. But being able to do damage with the bombs,
A fine weapon deserves
that's
a
just
proper way of
funny.
shot.
That's kind of all I can say about that one. That's just funny.
Angry is an understatement.
Sure. Just, you know, do almost 400 damage just because I can. I just did damage to him for his ult. Which would like to point that out. I just did damage to him for doing his ult.
Nice one.
That's unfortunate.
So you can get back to fighting real love.
Okay, if you say so. Okay. Sure. Whatever. I'll stay here and attack for now. That tail's probably close to done. Yep, there it is.
It's not going to go remembered. Harvest later. Quest complete. I've come up with a good idea.
Be careful!
Fair enough. Oh, have a bot to ban? Okay, there we go.
I'm back now.
Oh, sweet.
If you want to ride, if you want to ride a chance.
Showed him.
Why?
It's all yours. Do
Because now it just kind of has to sit here. And there's nothing we can do with it. Because it just got Wyvern Road. Like, why would you... Like, we can't do anything with it.
It didn't even stand a chance.
I don't understand the AI sometimes.
Easy.
Like, hey, I'm gonna take this little detour to go get this monster to
Just
bring
what I
it here.
expected from the hero of Kimura.
Wait, you want me to use it to do damage?
You
No.
were great too,
I'm just gonna
Minato.
slam it into the other
Look how we
monsters so then we can
celebrated
slam
the
that into the walls, which will do less damage than if we just, you know,
Message should be delivered by
attacked
now.
it.
Let's make our way back.
Okay. Alright. Might as well grab this.
Let's see.
Seething. Alright. So now we need to see what
I still have a long way to go to catch Hinoa.
what we need to hunt for anomaly, like precarious materials, whatever you want to call them. Because I believe that's kind of it at this point. Because what we've gotten all these, all that, that. I don't even plan on using this. So, I just want to double check. Afflicted Dire Hard Claw. I want to say that was Pyrarachnakadaki. Like, I'm pretty sure that was Pyrarachnakadaki.
I pray that this calamity may soon come to an end.
Yeah. So that was that.
Up again soon.
Okay. Afflicted Scale.
At the cheat for all your questing needs.
Didn't we have Puke Puke early on? We did. Alright. So we can do that. Even though I'm not entirely sure if that's one I need to do anyway. Find Silver Athlos and Seragios. These are high rank. So Afflicted Dire Shard.
Why, hello.
Afflicted... I'm gonna assume that's a scale. Maybe a shell. Okay, there it is. So... Okay. We found a Mizutsune, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can get it from Mizutsune. Okay, so we've done that.
You're still causing trouble. I hope we can talk again soon.
And afflicted dire slog bone.
Spirit sounds right.
So the higher... Is it a higher level? Because this is one of the other mods I use where I just raised the level on the damn mission. Alright, here Nico. What was it? Afflicted a dire slog bone. This is the worst part about anomaly stuff, by the way. Just hands down. Like, why do we need to level up individual monsters? Why can't we just have a quest, like a level that we can just select the quest for? Dire Slogbone. So, Tigrex, Lunagaron, Magma Almudron. We've hunted Lunagaron, but
It's great to see you.
is that
Anomaly quests can be
is that this then? Okay. Wait, what did I click on?
I hope we can talk again soon.
Slogbone.
Chapter 2 for all your questing needs.
What did I click on? I don't know. But either way, we got Lunagaron we can do. Okay. That's not bad. Alright.
I look forward to your
So we have everything we need. I guess on the off chance I want to, I'm gonna check what it takes for curious weapon crafting. Okay, it's just afflicted materials, okay. I wish I could see what this stuff was. That would be great.
See you soon.
Oh well, it is what it is. So, let's just go hunt something. I guess I can do this real quick. Let's go hunt an Arzuros, I guess.
I have faith that
Alright.
you will fulfill your duty.
That's a 1.
Here's the list of quests.
That's on 2. Alright. The followers, it's a 1. Wait, actually, I can do that after. I was gonna say we could hunt Great Baggy because that is an anomaly hunt. Because there is no master rank Great Baggy hunt. It is only anomaly or other monsters in the quest.
Here we go.
If you did not know that. It is the only monster in the entire game that does not have a solo quest. Is master rank Great Baggy. Why specifically that monster? I mean, I guess it's because it's Great Baggy and usually its gear is kind of garbage. It's pretty much only used, I feel like, for Palico weapons. Like, let's be real. It's probably mostly just Palico weapons. And even then, I think Somnicanth is better anyway, I want to say, for sleep.
Getting dull.
But I'm not 100% on that one. Either way, it's just kind of funny. Like, the fact that Capcom literally forgot about it. Nice. Nice. See, that's pretty satisfying. I feel like that's more satisfying without having the bash animation that you have in Wilds. Because, you know, you are the immovable object. I didn't feel like wall was a good thing because there are literally walls that you break all the time in this game. Like, you know, all the buildings over in that area. Those have walls that you just break. Down you go. Didn't get the, didn't recover in time. All good.
Be careful!
Oh, okay. Sure, do a bunch of damage to yourself.
Nice.
Well, I assumed it was only gonna be 3. It's just kind of funny that that's literally like, hey, yeah, do damage to yourself. That's all it is doing at that time. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Alright.
Whetstone time.
Alright. Let's charge. I wish there was a 3rd level. Alright, this one's a little smaller. Alright. Nope. Alright. Fair enough. Nice little 100 damage.
Be careful!
Yeah, I am happy about that damage. It's dumb and I love it.
That's one.
Alright. Oh, okay, cool. That move's always had, like, weird interactions with guarding. I feel like I was real close to guarding there.
Watch out!
Alright, there it goes.
It's over.
That was nice and quick.
Let's see.
But yeah, I think we go hunt a great baggie. Because that at least is an anomaly hunt.
Great.
Not a fun one, but it is one. I always like to show off that, like, there is literally not a Great Baggy solo hunt that is not an anomaly hunt. Because it's weird. That it just, the fact that that got, you know, forgot about. Like, Arzuros had a, only had a capture quest in base and high rank, but that's like the next closest thing. I don't know. Alright.
Hi, and welcome to my shop. As
Like the
always,
slots just suck on it. That's why I think probably the only way I'm gonna get a better charm is through the other, like through the curious crafting stuff. But yeah, alright, so we'll go hunt a Great Baggy now, which has to be an anomaly quest.
Great to see you.
Like, I will show that off. Like, Great Baggy, it's gonna be a 1, right?
That best suits
You know, oh, there's one right there, but there's Lagombi. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's in 2? Oh, there's all 3 of them. But, you know, like all 3 of those raptors. Nothing here. Maybe there's an event quest for it, you know? There's an event quest for Daimyo Hermitar. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe there's one in here, you know? Not looking good. Oh, there's the one. Oh, it's all of the raptors in Volvodon. Okay. But, you know, it's all of them, so. There's a solo
This
Gyrototus.
is my first time being outside of the castle. So, the sights and sounds, well, everything is new. I'm hoping to use my experience here to contribute to my people.
And that's it. That is all of the hunts. So, literally the only way to hunt a Great Baggy
Anomaly quests can be
is to
found
do an
here.
anomaly quest. That's the only way. And I'm just gonna say this now,
If anyone can help
because,
us, it's you.
you know, it's gonna be obvious whenever it comes up. I have a mod that literally 10x's anomaly rewards, you know, like the scales and all that. Because screw the amount of farming you have to do otherwise.
Let's do this!
I'm a little nervous. I can't
Gets
deny
my
it.
blood pumping. All right, Minotaur. Our role today is to offer support, okay?
Okay, I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Okay.
Healthy appetite you have.
Alright. Yeah, this is just gonna be kind of sad, to be honest.
I'm back!
This thing's just gonna get beat up.
Well then. Really?
All right.
Alright.
Sure.
Get protective polish up.
It
My
pays to
weapon
care for your
deserves
weapon.
company.
Alright, let's go.
There's the main target.
Okay. Ooh, down you go. Stupid small baggies. Well, I guess that's just regular baggies. Yeah, this is just kind of depressing a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, I bet it's tired. That's what you get for trying to attack me. And down it goes. And like the most pathetic fall over I've ever seen in my life. And KO. Like I said, this is just gonna be beating it up until it dies. Like that's all you can call this, is beating it up.
Get back here!
Like this is not a hunt. This is a jump. We are jumping this thing.
Your technique is flawless.
It pays to keep your weapons
It went into the wrong part of the map.
Be careful!
No more playing nice. Victory is an understatement.
Okay.
Nice one.
Nope. Okay. Down it goes.
Any last words?
I wish it was, you know, at that point where it'd be almost over. If you need any indication of just like, you know, how stupidly tanky they made Anomaly stuff. Like, this is not an investigation. This is the base Anomaly hunt. I'm using a Velkhana lance right now.
Thank you.
Thanks, I needed that.
Okay.
Be careful!
Alright. Okay. Pop.
Thanks, buddy.
I think the biggest issue is that they inflated the health pool so much by things that aren't you directly doing damage. It's all of the extra pops. Because what I've probably done, I would guess at probably at least like 5,000 probably from, you know, the bubble pops. Alright.
It pays to care for your weapon until it's shiny.
Get ready.
That's pretty good. That was pretty satisfying, not gonna lie.
I won't go easy on you. That's the end of that. Just what I expected from the hero of Komura. You did great.
Alright.
Let's see.
You were great too, Minoto. How about we celebrate with some dongo?
But yeah, there's the
They've already
mod
made the
that
arrangements.
I would have
They should be
gotten
delivered
one.
by now.
Just keep that in mind. Every time that pops, I get one.
I don't mind
Normally.
some downtime.
Like, no. Even if this was my main profile, I would have never, like, well, if this was like, you know, a single playthrough, I wasn't restarting all the time, I would never do that. No. I don't care that much. I'm not gonna hunt like a great baggie like 10, 15 times to upgrade a weapon.
I hope I was a help and not a hindrance.
Well, I'm not gonna hunt a health inflated great baggie 10, 15 times. Because what, yeah, that took 8 minutes. It should have finished by like minute like 4 or 5. Like that's the problem with it. But I don't know. I should be able to now.
Hope to see you again soon.
Do I have? Okay, so it's stuff from this.
Goodbye. Please come
I'm
again.
gonna check in here though.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we'll do that. I don't even know what I would want, to be honest. Maybe affinity? Like, maybe I just go attack? Like, I don't know. 'Cause, like, the sharpness is whatever. Like, I have purple. And I have protective polish. Yeah, maybe I'd just do affinity. I don't know.
I'll be here when you
I
need
figured I'd just grab that. I assume I can't do
Welcome to
this
my shop.
right now. Yeah, I can get one. But yeah,
Okay then. See you
I don't know. But that, oh, I'm just gonna mark off Great Baggy before I forget. Great Baggy. But that is gonna do it for this one. So, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time where I should have my full final build. So until then, see ya.